Welcome to Schniggle's Farms. Today we are looking at Mega Farm on Michigan Farms map. Let's hop on in here. So there's a couple of ways of playing this game, obviously, and one of the main ones is to do it realistically, where you just start off from scratch or with $1.5 million, and you go from there and build up. Another way you can do is cheat and to have the government subsidy or the money manager and just add as much money as you want and build something really cool like I did here. So let's show you what I've built. I wanted to do something that was really cool and just fun, buy the biggest equipment I could. Let's hop up here and take a look. So this is my mega farm on Michigan Farms map. When I designed this, so I'm just gonna get the obvious right out, out in the open here. When I designed the pond, I did not realize the suggestive shape that it became as I was designing it. So I just rolled with it, just left it as it is there. My wife thought it was pretty funny, but that was not intentional, believe it or not. And so we're just gonna leave it at that and not talk about it ever again. On the ground, it looked great. Up here, not so much. But let's talk about the rest of this farm. First, let me show you where this is on the map. I started off by buying this part right here, and it comes with a bunch of buildings. As you could see from the opening screen, that's the farm. It came with a bunch of red buildings on here. I demolished those, deleted those, and bought this land as well. This was a big cornfield, and then merged it all together. I wanted something that I could easily drive in and out with all of my big equipment. This map's not necessarily a big equipment map, but I still wanted to be able to have fun with all of the equipment. So here we have all of our sheds. We have our animal husbandries over here, a couple cow pens, a couple horse pastures, pig pens. I have my hay lofts over here. I have my silage bunkers over here. These are really cool mods right here. And then I have all my sheep over here, and then my chickens right here as well. There's a lot of animals on this map. A couple of silos right here. These are cool mods that I picked up. And then a multi-fruit silo for the beets, sugar beets, and potatoes. So yeah, this is the big mega farm here. Took quite a bit of time to develop. I didn't really have an end goal in mind when I was developing this. It just kind of came together. I knew I wanted it very organized. I wanted it easy to navigate, drive up and down. So let's go back to ground level and I'll drive you around. You can kind of see it. So here's my house, obviously. Nothing too crazy. I love these trucks. These are a really cool mod that I picked up. These F-350 Super Duties. I love these trucks. They're awesome. But let's hop in our Gator and go ahead and hop around and drive you around so you can see the tour. I'm really happy with all the equipment that I have in here. I have a lot of really cool mods that I've been using. My plows right here and these John Deere tractors right here are amazing. I did edit a lot of the XML files on these so that they go faster. Just having fun with that as well. My big bud sitting there. I love Fendt tractors. I'm gonna hop out right here. I love these combines. So these were a mod I picked up, and then I actually edited the mod even more to increase their capacity and their speed. These are just amazing combines. Really awesome. I really like John Deere, as you can tell. So hopping it over here. These John Deeres right here are my favorite tractors that I use. I use these to pull grain carts. Use these to do my seeders, planters. And then we have our case over here as well. These are really great. The New Hollands are alright. Not a huge fan of those as much. As you can tell, I just kind of bought everything I wanted to buy in this. Money was not an issue. Forage harvesters over here for silage. My trucks to transport all the grain and crops right there. And then my tractors and plows, or not plows, my mowers and tedders, windrowers, all that kind of stuff for doing grass and silage, straw, all that fun stuff over here. So yeah. Over here I have these Karma silos. These are amazing silos for lime, fertilizer, solid, liquid, seeds, all that good stuff. Easy to navigate. Equipment shed here or machine shop here, repair my equipment. My fuel tank here, getting diesel. Then we have our multi-fruit silo. And I love the scale of this mod here, this silo here. These are incredible. I would have thought the capacity would be a little bit more than they actually are. I think they're 2.5 million. I filled up the back one over there and I had to add this one later, so it's a little crammed in here, but still worked out. This shed over here, we have our grain bins. I modded those, the XML files, so the capacity I believe is 100,000 in those. A couple more grain trucks there. As you can tell, I love the Phoenix truck, that mod. It's just my favorite truck. Then we have our potatoes harvester and beet harvesters over here as well. Alright, let's go check out our animal husbandry. So we have our pigs right here. I love the sound effects in this game, driving by them. They're nasty animals, pigs. I picked up this cool mod right here, this cat bulldozer. This thing is massive. I mean, look how big that is. I've never seen one of those in real life. I don't know if they're that big in real life. I imagine they are, but that's really cool. I use that to pack down my silage bunker. It worked really well, much quicker than anything else I was trying to do over there. From the Platinum expansion, we have our Volvo front loader over there, or wheel loader. Thing's awesome. And then we have our sheep pens over here. I try to keep things as straight as possible so it's easy to navigate and pick up. So all my sheep pens, and then we have our chickens over here. Obviously I use the mod that allows you to have more than 12 animal husbandries on the map, and it hasn't really given me any issues. I should have said this earlier, but I run a Mac. I know a lot of people, either on console or PCs. My Mac has been phenomenal with this. I've had no issues running this game. So this silo, I'm going to hop over here and show the silo because this is one of the coolest mods I've ever seen. Obviously, in some of these spots, I didn't do a great job at leveling out, as you can see there. So this silo is awesome. If you open here, look how cool that is. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. I don't know why. There's a scene or something in Jurassic Park that reminds me of. That is just so awesome. I think these hold 2.5 million liters of silage. I filled this one up last year with silage. It's quite a bit in here. And that's ready to go. So yeah, that's just awesome, an awesome mod. When I placed this down, I did not have... they come with a ramp that you can drive off the front of this or off the side of this. I didn't have space to put that ramp down, so I have to do a U-turn up there. That's why I put 2 of these silos in. So it's not technically correct, but it still works. Alright, let's keep on with the tour. Alright, now we have our, show you the hay, and silage, straw, grass. I'm all filled to the max on hay right now. I have a couple hay fields I run. So that's what that looks like. These are great mods here. Really like them. Then this old shed here. I really like, or hayloft, not shed. I really like this mod for taking care of the cows especially. I have a lizard trailer. I fill that thing all the way up. It's 300,000 liters. So I can come fill these massive cow sheds up. These are modded cow sheds. I believe they hold 240 cows per shed, per husbandry here. And so there's a lot of silage and hay and straw that go in here. So it makes it really nice filling those up. And finally, we have our horses. Yep. So that is it for our tour of my mega farm here. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you would have done anything differently. I'm also considering doing a little series on how I designed this, from just starting it all over from scratch and actually redesigning this step by step here. There's one more thing I'm going to do actually. I'm going to go over to home here. And I'm going to fast forward to nighttime because I spent a lot of time designing the lighting on this for night because it's super cool at nighttime. So let me just fast forward through. All right. So that moon is super bright. So, oops, that's my chainsaw. Yeah, moon's super bright, so we're not going to get the same effect normally. Normally it's a little bit darker than this at night. But kind of wanted to walk through and show. Let's see if it's going to be as dark the next day. Oh, we got some rain. Yeah, a little darker here. This gives it a little bit better feel. And it's raining, so we're going to walk in the rain. There we go. Interesting. So the lighting on here, some of these are mods, like these lampposts right here. I really like these. I tried to find the brightest lamppost I could find. It's a little bit annoying. The stuff that comes in the game, they're just not very bright. And I really want to be able to light up my farm best I could. So I got these massive, these came in the game, I have these massive lampposts here. Sheds turn on as well. But my favorite part is over here in the animal husbandries. I really like how they glow red and how this is all designed over here. So if you've ever played this game at nighttime, it gets very dark in the game. So I spent a lot of time coming through and designing where I was putting all these lights, as you can tell. It just looks really cool at night. I don't farm too much at night in this game, but just wanted to show that. Just one of the fun parts of doing Mega Farm and having unlimited money. So that is it. Want to wrap up here. Again, let me know in the comments if you like this, if you want to see more of this kind of content, and if you're interested in having me actually go through start to finish on how I design this. Until next time, we'll see you later.